more singles, fewer marriages, falling birth rates. By 2050, 1 in 3 people in China will be over 65 years old. So in 30 years, will the world's most populous country be ready for retirement? 34-year-old Harry Zhao works at an ad agency and lives with his parents rent-free. 29-year-old Sunny Chen is starting an online language school and wants to retire in her 40s. But take a look at 50-year-old Yuan Mingfeng, a cleaner who supports her large family. What chance has she to retire?
我不知道以后赚了多少钱，还是。
Fidelity International with Ant Financial surveyed almost 30,000 people in China to find out what shape their retirement will take.
With a larger aging population in China, there are likely 2 issues. First of all, because of the fact that you will have more elderly people in your population, naturally, if there's no major advancement in technology and there is not a major change or shift in the economy structure, likely you'll have a lower GDP. Now, secondly, because of the fact that you have more elderly people in the system, naturally it will put more pressure on the pension system. However, from the survey, we also found out that 54% of people have not started saving yet.
Sunny Chen moved to Shanghai 3 years ago. She recently quit her full-time sales job to start her own language classes.
What color is the car? 现在有3个学生要带，然后基本上1周有那么3天时间是要给他们上课，每天大概就是2节课。那如果说我自己想要在40岁，以后可以比较放松，不用去工作的话，可能需要就是走一条创业道路。当然不确定能不能成功，但是想说从现在开始准备。
To save money, Sunny moved to the outskirts of Shanghai, an hour away from downtown. She already spent half of her savings from her previous job to meet her day-to-day expenses. Sunny hopes things will turn around as she adds more students. Many millennials, like Sunny, prefer to invest through online platforms such as Yuobao, which has created the world's biggest money market fund.
我对于投资没有太多了解，全部了解就余额宝。然后基本上会采取一些比较稳健的一些，就是不可能存在损失的这个投资方式。那我存下来的钱，其实也不足以说去买股票啊，或做更大更有风险的这个投资。
From the survey, we know that 63% of the people are indicating that they have not started saving due to lack of capital. But it could also be because of the general lack of awareness issue around pension and pension readiness.
Harry Zhao was a freelance video producer before he got a full-time job at an ad agency this year.
Freelance 其实从薪资的角度来说，一定会比公司要赚得多的。但是从长期职业发展来说的话，是会空白的。
Harry currently lives at home with his parents rent-free, and that allows him to invest about a third of his salary.
以前会想到去股票，但是现在更多的可能是说放在一个基金上面。但是基金的收益，就是我拿起来的存起来的%可能30%或40%不动的那个钱。
Like Sunny, Harry is also considering starting his own company one day, so even after retirement, he can keep earning.
就是我存的钱其实不是为了去养老的角度去看，是说将来能做一些事情的角度去看。
Harry has time on his side, which will allow his investments to grow. Not everyone is so lucky. Many people don't realize how unprepared they are for retirement.
Someone who is at the age of 25 preparing for their retirement, and someone who is at the age of 60 preparing for their retirement, supposedly their risk and return profile is very different. So therefore, it requires different investment instruments to satisfy their needs.
Yuan Mingfeng has already been working for almost 40 years. This is one of the homes she cleans every week.
上半年我住了几家，住了8家。
Mingfeng is the main breadwinner in her family. She supports her mother, mother-in-law, an 18-year-old daughter, a 30-year-old son, and his children. Ming Feng took out a loan to buy 2 apartments for her grandchildren that they haven't moved into yet.
我们现在6个人住在一起，在上海，我们穿吃住都是我一个人，付房贷，大概每个月有1万多一点。儿子媳妇他们有他们的事，你以后老了叫他们拿一点钱给你，你想都别想，就是以后赚点钱自己养的。
For millennials like Sunny and Harry, retirement doesn't just mean a pension.
You know, there are many ways of deriving a stable income, right? In China, the most popular way is through either, some form of investment or through rental from, a property that then the individual owns or from a successful business.
Jack Ma, the founder of Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba, is an inspiration to people like Sunny.
我理解财富自由是，在任何情况之下，你可以不用劳动，就像马云一样退休了，他肯定也会有一些被动收入。就这个时候退休，我觉得是你可以自由选择，继续兼职工作也好，或者过你自己想要的生活也好，是这种状态。
我觉得现在啊，就不光是我吧，大家对退休可能我年纪那么轻，会比较难想到。但是你希望有一个工作是可以持续带来收入的，是说你也许坐在那边你就会有稳定的收入，可能不多。
While on average, Chinese people want to retire by 57, they only tend to start saving at 40, giving them only 17 years to prepare.
Most people will have to work past their retirement, extending their retirement age.
Like many of their generation, Sunny and Harry are both optimistic about their retirement plans. But Jackson says if they aren't diverse enough in their strategy, their future may look a bit more like Ming Feng's than Jack Ma's.
本来是的，像60岁退休的话肯定不行。还有2个妈妈，还有女儿。